Hey, what's up? It's Luis with the ABR Roadshow, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today we are in Laramie, Wyoming, at a place called Hambones Pizza. Now, this is a restaurant, obviously, that makes pizzas, and we're gonna meet Garrett, who's the owner. Plus, from what I hear, he's using techniques that were passed down from his father. And also, I heard that they make amazing pepperoni rolls from scratch. So I'm excited. Come with me. Let's go check it out. Roll the intro. All right, everybody. So we are here in the kitchen. This is Garrett, the owner of the restaurant. So Garrett, what are we making?
We are gonna make some of our Laramie famous pepperoni rolls.
We'll go with world famous. All right, so where do we start?
Yeah, so we just start kind of rolling out the dough and then...
Now, what made you add these pepperoni rolls to the menu?
It was kind of one of my friends. He has a pizza place down in Fort Collins, Colorado, and he kind of came up with the idea, and I perfected the idea.
How long did it take you to learn how to do that?
There's been a couple casualties. But yeah, we're in the clear now. So now we're just kind of cutting them into eighths, just like a slice. And we do 5 pepperonis, and then comes out to about 2.5 to 3 ounces of cheese, and then we just kind of roll them up.
Yeah, these are awesome, man.
Yeah, man, they're cool. They're good too. I mean, they're kind of a good like to go, quick, easy, bite-sized thing.
So then after these are all rolled up, we throw them in the oven. How long do they bake for?
Yeah, so they go for 7.5 minutes at 460 degrees, and then we hit them with a garlic, butter, and Parmesan.
Nice.
Yep.
We're ready, right?
We are.
Let's do it. Let's pull them. This is the Garrett Special, 7 minutes, 50 seconds. Those look incredible.
Yeah, man, they're good. We got a little garlic butter station right here. And I'm a fan of extra garlic butter, so I'm gonna slap these a little bit more. Then we just hit her one of these guys.
Oh yeah, make it rain. Let's go. Come on, look at this. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's test this out. I mean, look at this thing. This is giant. I love the extra cheese hanging out. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Come on, man. Oh my God, it's so good. Beautiful, gooey, melty cheese. The pepperoni's amazing. That dough.
Yeah, man.
That's the secret.
Yeah.
And the garlic butter, Parmesan, home run.
Appreciate it.
Home run, home run. Let me tell, oh my God. I'm just gonna go back for seconds. I'll see you out there. Oh my God. All right, everybody. So we're sitting here. We got 2 mystery pizzas. But we first gotta get into the story. Let's start at the beginning. You're not new to restaurants. This is in your blood, yes?
Correct,
Okay.
yeah.
How did you decide pizza?
I grew up in a pizza store. So my grandparents had a pizza store growing up. My dad had a couple. So from the time I could walk, I was making dough. So yeah, so it was just kind of something that I expected to kind of take the reins.
It's just meant to be?
Yeah.
Walk me through the story of how this place actually came to be.
Yeah, so I played college baseball. When I was done, I took a coaching job, and it ended up kind of just falling through the cracks a little bit. Came home and took another job at a golf course. My dad was a consultant, and some people reached out and asked if he wanted to purchase them. He said that he was out of the pizza game, and so I actually kind of overheard the conversation, and I was like, hey man, I could probably take a crack at it. When the opportunity arose, I came up to Laramie, and me and my family both just kind of rooted into the Laramie community, and it's been going good since then. So
the name Hambones.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? This is super unusual.
Yeah, so my last name is Hammer. Once again, college baseball, there's all kinds of nicknames appropriate and not. And so Hambones is one of the ones that kind of stuck. On top of that, my dad called the crust of the pizza the bones. So, he wouldn't eat the crust. We always had to, so we'd throw fit, and so we would always bug him, why can't, why aren't you eating the crust? We have to. And he was like, oh man, those are the bones of the pizza. You don't want those. So, and in our pizza, you actually do want the bones. But yeah, so No, yeah. So Hambones kind of stuck. It was kind of a 2-for-1 there for us. So yeah, it just kind of stuck. It rolled off the tongue nicely. We were familiar with it. So yeah, that's where it came from.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. All right, so let's get a little bit into the food here. Yeah. So this is the Supreme, yes?
Correct.
All right, so tell me about the Supreme.
Yeah, pepperoni, sausage, mushroom, onion, green pepper, black olive. Yeah, just kind of a very neutral. You know, everyone kind of has their own version of a Supreme. This is ours.
Okay, let me get this a shot. Come on, man. Yep. You got the crisp with the green peppers. The sausage is fantastic. The chew of the dough, your dough is amazing.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Because even I had the pepperoni rolls in it.
Yeah.
They're amazing, man. And I love how you wrap them up tight, but they puff up a little bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so the dough is kind of, the dough and the sauce, I can kind of credit my grandma for both of those. So I like I said, grew up in pizza, so I kind of have a modge podge of you know, all the things that I enjoyed. Grandma's sauce, grandma's dough. Yeah,
that sauce is fire.
She did it right, yeah.
That sauce is fire, man. Let me tell you. It's got the perfect sweetness, acidity,
right.
This beautiful tomato flavor. You got the cheese nice and gooey. You know, you got the little saltiness of the olives. Like all of this, it just works so well together. And of course, the vessel, really the most important thing, the dough is fantastic.
Right,
man,
yeah.
Because it holds up.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Absolutely amazing. Now, this one is one of these crazy inventions. The one that's coming.
Yeah. So we have a couple that we go a little wacky with. You know, we got the bacon cheeseburger with the pickles on there. I mean, who puts pickles on a pizza? You know, but yeah. So we got that. We got Totally Tots. You know, Mac Attack mixed in there. This one is kind of one of our fan favorites.
Okay, so what is this?
Yeah, so this is the Spicy Cluck. My wife came up with the name for that one, but so it is a spicy ranch base, buffalo chicken, bacon, and cream cheese.
And you make, from what I understand, your ranch is something that you make in here. People
Correct. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're kind of, you know, we're locally famous for our ranch.
Okay. Let me give this a shot. Dude, that is awesome. Wow. Did you have a lot of different tests or trials with this one?
Oh yeah, I mean,
really?
there's iterations, but that's kind of something I grew up throwing together, so this one came pretty easy. Yeah.
This is awesome. You know, you like the cream cheese kind of cuts through it, right?
Yeah.
The spiciness.
Yeah.
But you get the buffalo chicken, the ranch is fantastic. And of course, you know, again, the dough. This is super different. I haven't had pizza like this before.
Yeah.
This is awesome, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God.
You don't want to just stay stagnant. You got to kind of mix things up. So we do have 2 new pizzas. Newer, being the Philly cheesesteak pizza and the Prairie Hog, the barbecue pizza. Yeah, he goes a little wild with. there's a lot of him and a couple of the managers in the Cheyenne location like to. You know, there's a new creation almost every day.
Really?
In there, oh yeah. So, shout out Cody Smiley in the Cheyenne location.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, how often do you hear about these creations every day?
Well, kind of what happens is more so all of a sudden I get a weird pizza on my screen that I've never heard of on a Friday night. So that's kind of where I start learning about these, and I get a call. I'm like, what is this, man? You know, it's like Smiley and my dad created some new, you know, pizza. So yeah, that's I hear about it through orders in my store. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's really cool. So let me ask you this, Gary. What does the future hold for Hambones?
There's talks that we're looking to do another location. Nothing's been solidified yet. Right now, it's just kind of, you know, pleasing the community, you know, and it's cliche for a business owner to kind of, oh, you know, the community, but really that's kind of what we want to do. You know, I'm a part of the community just as much as anybody else here. You know, I live here and my family lives here, and that's kind of our big focal point, is just kind of, you know, implementing ourselves into the community, becoming kind of a big piece of the puzzle here. But yeah, I mean, as far as Hambones goes, there's always room for growth, you know, so.
Love it, awesome. Now, where can people find you online?
Yeah, so we're at, HambonesPizza.com. We do online ordering. Our phone number's there, our menu's there. we have a little bit of a social media presence, nothing too crazy. We're not, doing TikTok dances or anything. So, but just mainly at our website, Google reviews and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fantastic, man. This has been an amazing experience. You blew my mind when you said, oh yeah, we make our own pepperoni. I was like, what are you talking about, dude?
Yeah.
That was awesome. Your pizza's amazing. Dude, everything you got here is awesome.
Right on.
This is a treasure in Wyoming. Let me tell you. Look, if you don't mind, I'm going to go eat more pizza.
Yeah, for sure.
This is awesome. Thank you again. Oh my God. All right, everybody. There you have it. That was an amazing episode. That Hambone Supreme plus the spicy clock. And let me tell you, those pepperoni rolls, I mean, those things were ginormous, just buttery with the cheese and the pepper. Oh my God, don't even get me started. I'm probably gonna jump back inside and get another box of those. Look, you have to come down here to Laramie, Wyoming, try Hambones Pizza. You are going to love it. You can also find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. And that's it for us on this episode. We'll see you all on the next one.